Right now on WCNC Charlotte, a South Carolina community shaken to the core tonight after a spree of violence where they live. Thanks for sticking with us here. I'm Jane Monreal.
And I'm Nick Sturtevant. Tonight, Lancaster County deputies are tying a murder from September to a wave of shootings they believe is gang-related now after months of investigating. Authorities have arrested 16 people. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre shares more on these efforts to crack down on violence.
The Lancaster County Sheriff's Office tell me this massive operation is a step forward in curbing crime in their communities.
Over the last several months, we've had several shootings here in the city and in the county.
One of them, Jelani Jackson, gunned down in a drive-by shooting on September 4th.
It doesn't only affect that kid's life and his family, but the one that done the shooting, his family. Is just going to be destroyed.
Jackson's grieving loved ones trying to come to terms with the loss.
It's devastating. It's devastating for me and my family and his friends and loved ones. Like, he had so many people that loved him. Like, he was a good-hearted person.
The Lancaster County Sheriff's Office say his death set off a series of retaliatory shootings across the county. After months of investigating, the agency led a massive operation involving over 100 officers from multiple agencies. The sweep resulting in 16 arrests, including 5 juveniles, and the seizure of firearms and drugs. Sheriff Barry Fales says these arrests aim to disrupt gang activity and send a strong message.
We got to teach these kids that violence isn't the answer. And you can't wait till they're 14, 15, and 16 to try to teach them that. It starts at home when they're children, at a young age. And unfortunately, these individuals here that we apprehended could spend, several years in jail because of these actions.
The majority arrested facing criminal conspiracy charges to commit these shootings, among other charges. And like so many other shootings, Jackson's family is left paying the ultimate price.
It still won't bring my son back. And, that's unfortunate because he didn't deserve that.
Naisha Curry says her son may be gone physically, but will live on through his loved ones.
He was born into this world meaningful. His name means mighty prince. And that he is, and he will ever live on, even past me.
All of the adults except 2 have since bonded out and are out of jail under certain conditions like house arrest. And then all of the juveniles have been released back to their parents and they all await trial. Now the agency tells me this investigation is ongoing and more charges could come. In Lancaster, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.